Seeking English S.A.T. Workbook, page 434, problem 1. In a previous version of this video, I put all the answers on the board, and it was too much. So if this still looks kind of cramped, that's why. This is actually a shorter and simpler version of that video, because I think that the point I'm trying to make with this video, I can make more clearly by talking about it less, which I guess I'm already not doing. The key to this one is making sure that you do the correct things with negatives. Now, I don't think that it is a bigoted statement to point out that students with specific linguistic backgrounds have a different relationship with negatives than I do as a native English speaker. Negatives are not treated the same in every language, and yes, as we know, language affects the way that we think about various things, including math. I teach the verbal sections and math sections on tests that have both those sections. I teach S.A.T, I teach IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, and GMAT. And I wouldn't be surprised if a native Chinese speaker had difficulty with articles, for example. It's not a reflection of intelligence. It becomes a matter of cultural priorities if it is not handled well. So I'm not saying every student I have who speaks Spanish does badly on this problem. That's not true. Many of them do it perfectly, absolutely perfectly. But in this problem and in other problems where I see multiple negatives conflicting with each other, it seems like not processing negatives linguistically might be one of the risks. Might be. I cannot prove it. Okay, and at some point, if I have to apologize for this video, I will apologize for it. But in the meantime, okay, beware of this. Negatives are tricky sometimes. The reason you have these parentheses is that this negative, it negates everything inside this box. Okay, so if you see these negatives as being in agreement with each other, that's going to be really bad. This negative, oh, it agrees with this negative. No, it doesn't. Okay, we know that this negative turns this positive negative. What we have to keep in mind is that it turns this other negative into a positive, and it turns this negative into a positive. If we do that, okay? Now the bracket's gone. Now it's a simple addition-subtraction problem there, okay? From there, if you crunch everything together, you're going to get one of the answers, and I'm not even going to bother with that. What I want to stress with this video is negatives combine to form positives. That's it.